Good morning friends, Daljit still available with a new video, and this time I'm going to talk about the topic number 19, to talk about a person who often help others. तो ये expected क्यू कार्ड मई टू अगस्त 2023 में से ले गए हैं. सो दीज आर नॉट ओनली द क्यू कार्ड्स जो आपको प्रैक्टिस करनी है. आई वुड सजेस्ट कि आप दूसरे क्यू कार्ड्स भी प्रैक्टिस कीजिएगा क्योंकि दीज आर द एक्सपेक्टेड. देर इज नो 100% श्योरिटी, हाँ बट 90% हो सकती है, बट हो सकता है कि आप 10% में आते हो. सो दैट्स वाई प्रैक्टिस अदर काइंड ऑफ क्यू कार्ड्स. हाँ, अगर आप क्यू कार्ड्स प्रैक्टिस करना चाहते हो, टाइमली प्रैक्टिस करना चाहते हो, तो देन यू कैन विजिट माई वेबसाइट, दैट्स ielsaljit.com, जिसका कि लिंक मैं डिस्क्रिप्शन में डाल दूंगा. यू कैन गो देयर एंड यू कैन हैव कंप्लीट असेस ऑफ 30 फुल फ्लेज mock test. टॉपिक पर वापस आते हैं. टॉपिक was to talk about the person who help others. Well, first of all, thanks for giving me such a nice paper. It's a great pleasure of mine to talk about this topic, as my topic is to talk about a person who often help others. So that is none other than my father's friend. His name is Gurmeet Singh. He helps other people often. He is a member of an NGO, that's Aakhri Umeed. He has been member of this NGO from last 10 years, and he has been helping the poor people. Means poor people are the people who are in need. I came to know about that person, my father's friend, in COVID-19. Means during COVID-19, say 2020, when he came forward to help the people. He provided the meals, he provided the medical facilities, mask, and he distributed the sanitizer free of cost. Because of that, he was in the news. And of course, first of all, I mean, before COVID-19, he used to come to my house. So from that place, we came to know that yes, this is a person who is doing great in the world. And during COVID-19, means during 2020 time period, he was in the news, I mean in the Facebook, on the Instagram, everywhere where he was there. He was out of the house and helping the other people. That's not only COVID-19, but before that also he used to help the poor people who are often in need. Talking about his personality, he is a tall guy of approximately 6 feet in height, and as I mentioned you earlier, he used to come me, so I know that person personally, because he is a nice guy. He talks softly, politely, and he has a good knowledge of every subject. So sometime when he comes to my home, and I was doing my study at that time, he used to ask me some certain kind of question. He provided me proper counseling, that how I can move forward, how I can study. Yes, the very good thing that I like that person is he talk with every kind of person in his or her tone. When he's talking with the child, he becomes a child. When he's talking with the old people, then he becomes the mature person. He acts as a mature person. So this is a person who often help people, and I know him very well. Discussion part के questions हैं. Do people help more now as compared to the past? If I make the comparison, nowadays people are less helpful. The reason may be different, but the prime most is people are busy in their hectic schedule. They don't have time to help others, because these days help demand the time, and people don't have the time. So that's why I would say that people are not helpful by nature. It may be under any kind of compulsion too. Who should teach children to help others, parents or teachers? I would say that it's a combined effort of both parents as well as teacher. Because if parents tell them to follow instructions or help the others, and the teachers guide them in a proper way, then child really realize that yes, this is a thing he has to do. So that's why it's a combined efforts of both, like parents as well as teachers, and they should help the people, they should help the children to grow their personality and make them helpful. In what kind of professions people do help others? There are so many, but the most common is when people are associated with any kind of society, clubs. In big cities, if I talk about, there are so many NGOs where people are the members of that respective NGOs, so they help each other. They help each other as well as they help the other needy people. Yes, in the offices, in the open offices, where the staff is of n numbers, So they also help each other in the time of need. Suppose one person is in need and the other person help. It may be in the banking sector, it may be in the medical sector. Why are some people willing to help others? I think so that it is by birth or it's by because of the motivations given by the parents. When the people are motivated, or when they have seen their parents helping others, they become motivated, they become inspired from their parents, and they try to help the others. And so that's why there are so many helpful people. Means helpful people, the people who are able to help others, and they give money, they give any kind of things, eatables, or some other kind of things. So I think so that it's by birth or it's by the teachings given by the parents that some people help the others. How can children help their parents at home? Well, there are so many ways that the children can help their parents. If we talk about the girl can help their mothers in the time of preparing the food or cleaning the house. If we talk about the boys, they can help the father, like in the office, or by providing the assistance. Suppose a father is working in an office and sometime he needs to collect the documents, and the child can help him. In this way, the children learn the life skills, the practical things of that particular thing. So this is the best way according to me the child can help. And of course, like, the child learn because when they grow up, they come to know that how the things happen, and if they have helped their parents, the things are quite easier for them. Should children be taught to help others? Of course, there is no denying the fact. They must be taught, because if any person is helpful or cooperative by nature, he or she is regarded by every person. He is respected by every person. So when children help others, then it's a great chance for them to flourish themselves as a good personality. Yes, according to me, yes, children should help others and they must be taught such kind of things. What makes children help each other at the time of school? If I talk about at school, this is the feeling. Sometimes the children have the feeling for others. It might be because of the friendship, or it might be because of the class means the classmates. They help others, they sometimes exchange the notebooks, they provide the notes, or sometimes they even discuss the things, though it's over the phone or during the class, about any chapter. Suppose one child is not able to understand the fundamental of physics, then the other child can help him. In this way, the friendship deepen, and they come closer to each other. Should children do community service, and why? Yes, there is no any bad thing if the children are doing the community service. In this way, the feeling of compassion arise, and the most important thing is children become sensitive. They go through the concept. Means to say that they know the challenges the people are facing. Every age of person is facing, though it's a child, it's an old age person, whatever the things they are facing, whatever the challenges they are facing, they come to know. And when they grow up, they make the same kind of challenges. At that time, they have courage to face that kind of challenges and solve that kind of problems. Do students in your country do volunteer work? Yes, in my country, students do, because it's a part of their school activity. There are so many services like NCC, National Cadet Camp, where the children are taught to help other, or given army training. NCC training is there, and SS training is there. There are so many trainings are there. They are provided. In this way, they are taught the life skills lesson, as well as they are taught to help other in the time of the need. Why do some people do work all over the world to help others? It's their passion, I would say that. Or they may have a lot of money and now they have no loss to earn more money, and they want to serve the community. If I take the example of Ravi Singh, that's the president of an organization, and that person helped the people in the time of need, and he has donated many times number of things. Khalsa is the organization. Mr. Ravi Singh is the president of that organization, and he helps the people time to time. So it may be because of his feelings or his love towards the humanity. As I have heard that that person has come from not a very rich family, so that's why this is the reason, this is the one reason that he is always willing to help others. So this is the end of the topic number 19. See you soon with the next topic. Thank you.